Um, Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Casket King here, back at it again with a motherfucking live stream, and I'm here with my boy Queso.
Yo. Good to be back with the king.
How's it going, everybody?
You really did title it I'm Live Yet.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you doubt me?
No, well, maybe. But I guess that doubt made me gassy. That's what I get for doubting Casket.
Oh, man, I think somebody bit me on my face. Like, look at that.
What? What did you just say?
I said, like, look at that. Like, something bit me on my fucking face.
It's not your beard hair being tied. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, see?
Oh, you should get that checked out, man.
I don't know where the fuck that came from. It's like a scab.
Right. Well, keep an eye on it, just in case. If it changes color, if it just goes away.
Yeah, my uncle had something on his arm once, and he didn't get it looked at, and then...
He lost his arm.
Yeah, he lost his fucking arm.
I know, you told me this the other day.
Lost his fucking arm to skin cancer.
Well, that's one of the most preventable and treatable cancers. Well, when is GA Part 2 gonna come?
As soon as I can get like a chisel or something. I've got an energy drink.
See it?
It's from Dole.
Oh. What's it? Where the like? What does it have in it?
Let's see here. No added sugar. Vitamins B, C, citrus sunrise, juice drink, green tea.
So it has no sugar.
There's 70 calories per can. There is some sugar in it, but that is from the fruit.
How many grams?
16.
Well, have you tried this one before or no?
I've had one like it. I haven't had this flavor.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you could try it, have it, but in the future, I would look for energy drinks with a lower sugar.
Yeah, I usually go for the. My mom got this stuff thinking it was healthier for me, so like I don't blame her for thinking that because it is fruit. But it's like the energy drinks that I actually drink usually 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time have no sugar.
Yeah. Energy drinks in and of themselves are not the best for us. But there's a lot of things that aren't good for us, so it is what it is.
Yo, shout out to our 2 viewers. What's up?
What's up? Let us know how you're feeling, viewers. Tell us in the chat.
Yeah, how you guys doing today?
I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Friday, TGIF.
TGIF, TGIF.
You know what song that comes from?
Friday Night?
That's part of the lyrics.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Well, the name of the song is TGIF.
Oh.
Who's by, though?
Fuck, what was her name? Katy Perry?
Nice. Correct. There's a stranger in my bed.
What can I say? Chicks with braces are kind of hot.
Moving on.
What?
Chicken butt. Yeah, you bitch.
Gotcha, bitch!
Why? Chicken thigh. Me, I have a 5th grade sense of humor. Your mom.
Wow. Excuse me, damn, I don't know where that came from.
Using your soul, Cassie.
Oh god, burps are your soul trying to escape.
Mm-hmm. Gingers don't burp.
But I am a ginger.
Got news for you, Cassie.
What?
You've been lied to your whole life.
But look at my beard, it's fucking red. I'm Irish.
You right. I won't break the illusion.
My hair may be brown, but my soul is red.
The soul needs an egg. A red soul. I wonder if you'd see it in astral plane. Soul color.
I don't know, souls are usually the same color. I've only seen one that wasn't the same color.
So why did you say your soul is red?
Because I'm Irish.
You said, so does that mean mostly all souls are red?
No, most souls are like a bluish green kind of color.
So you're an exception to the rule.
Well, no, I said that because it's a joke. I'm Irish. It's red.
Oh. I'm taking you seriously, man. This is astral plane shit. I can joke about that.
I wanna hold on. Let me try and find a picture of what a soul looks like.
Can't find it, then you should draw it.
AI to the rescue!
Lazy.
Look, I'm not an artist.
Still. I am a true believer that everyone is an artist. If you're human, you're an artist. You send this to me privately? Well, just let me know when you send it, because then I can... I'm not really looking at my phone.
Sorry, what?
Just let me know when you send it. So I'm not looking at my phone.
Alright, hold on. I know this can be very interesting for the audience.
Oh, they're not really saying anything in the chat, so I can...
Basically, it's like a combo of these two images. Like this is very close. Only one of them. Hold on, only one of them showed up for some reason.
Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh.
Think of it more like swirly in the middle, like a mist almost inside.
Okay. So, do you know what that second picture looks like?
Yeah, you just gotta click the link. It'll pop up in browser.
No, I opened it up. I'm looking at it. Do you know what it looks like to me?
What?
Sperm cells going into the egg.
Oh.
That's interesting. That does give me a better visual on like what you saw when you saw Soul.
Yeah, they're basically all the same size, and there's only one I saw that was different.
Interesting. I wonder why that one was different.
Probably because it was Jesus.
Oh. Wait, does that mean that confirms Christianity is real in your eyes?
I mean, I never denied it. God's real. He's just a massive prick.
So the Bible is wrong, or parts of the Bible are misleading.
Yes, because like it was written by man, therefore it's not completely 100% accurate. Like stories of the Bible weren't started written until like 70 years after Jesus died.
For sure, no, I agree with you. To play devil's advocate, some Christians would argue, oh, but it was written through the word of, like God said His word through different prophets, right? You're still saying that they probably fucked up, right?
I don't know. I know there's stuff in the Bible that contradicts itself, and I don't know. It's a 2,000-year-old book that I don't quite trust.
I agree. Certainly, there are many contradictions in the Bible.
Like, who's to say God said something to somebody like, I want you to write this down, but they, in their mind, they're like, oh, I'm going to write this the way I want it. It's like, yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
Like even I did the same thing when I was writing the story of Lucifer for the first time. I had my preconceived, oh, this and that. Fuck God, I was angry still.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because I feel like everyone has their own personal journey when it comes to religion and spirituality. So it's cool to hear your view and your perspective. I agree with a lot of it. Like, how can you have an all-loving God that gives kids cancer? I'm messed up, if you ask me, Casket.
Well, the thing is, how do I put this? It takes a lot for an entity from the other side to actually manifest something over here.
What do you mean? Oh, in your view, in your perspective.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Otherwise, things would go crazy. Like, how do I put, like, like your example is like, oh, how can there be a loving God if God gives kids cancer? Well, it can't all be God. Like, some of it's got to be biological. Like, oh fuck, you got real unlucky. I'm real sorry for you.
So in your belief, God is not all powerful.
No. He's no. I mean, he may be more powerful than some other gods, but He's not all powerful.
So, and you're not even going along the lines of monotheism at this point. So you just said other gods, right?
Yeah, there are other gods. Like I saw Poseidon once. I was really big when that happened.
I used to control the waves in the ocean. Basket.
What?
I would stand at the ocean and I would call upon Poseidon.
Really?
That's it. And I would try to control the waves to bring the tide in to make the waves bigger.
Then you accidentally summoned a tsunami and killed a bunch of people.
Yes, but because of my belief in Poseidon, Poseidon spared me.
Dude, would you want me to tell you the story about how I saw Poseidon?
You've already told me.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
Okay, then what did he look like?
I don't remember. I guess you can say it then.
He appeared to me as like like a middle-aged Jamaican man.
Oh shit. I remember when you told me this, I thought Caribbean Jesus, the Cards Against Humanity card.
Ha! But it was like right before a giant hurricane, and I was a little worried. And he was like, "Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Hmm? Relax."
Relax. Don't do it.
And I was fine.
Good. So you follow the advice.
Yep.
Damn. Crazy to think that maybe Poseidon has called to both of us.
You never know, man.
I always liked his fit, and it was just like the ocean and how he had the trident. That was so cool.
When I saw him, he didn't have the trident, but he was wearing like these robes.
You mention any other gods?
No, but you could tell this guy was definitely part of the sea.
He had like a beard made of seaweed.
No, his beard was normal, but like you could tell his robes had been in the ocean for like forever, because they weren't wet, but they were like these were in the. You could tell that they had been in the ocean for a long time.
Oh, he said you could tell that what?
Like they weren't wet, but you could tell his robes had been in the ocean for like a long time.
And when you had this, were you able to? What senses were you like? You had sight.
Basically, just sight and sound.
No smell. You couldn't smell.
No, I couldn't. No.
I'm just curious because I was wondering if like that would add to your theory because you would smell that his clothing just smells like seawater. Right?
If I could smell him, I would probably say yeah. He probably smelled like the ocean.
Yeah, I could see that. Interesting. If you could meet another god, which god would you meet?
I don't know. Like I've come in contact with a few. Yo, Cretan, what's up? Like there's Lucifer, of course.
Wow, did you see what Putin called us?
BBs.
Yeah, what's up, babes?
River Butterfinger BBs. What do you mean unbanned? Where'd you get banned from? I'm banning you and from the stream, and that's I'm the only one who can do that. I don't recall banning you, and I haven't unbanned anybody, so
Wait, you were literally in yesterday's live stream, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
yeah, Cretan was here yesterday, wasn't he?
He was. He, she, they. Whomever.
Like I've come in contact with several beings.
I would be very interested to see if you could make like of those beings, how would you rank them in terms of power?
I don't like you can't tell power just from looking at them.
You can get a feeling, like an aura of power that would exude from them, in their presence.
Hold on. Let's see. Yesterday, a couple of weeks ago, I logged out to see if my comments were appearing in any chat, and they weren't. Oh, it's probably because I had the top chat on and not the live chat. I always forget to switch it.
Yeah, or sometimes YouTube will filter some comments for some.
Yeah, they filter some comments. I don't understand why. I don't think I have any Well, I do have some filters for like racial slurs and shit. But that's about it.
Yeah, YouTube does some weird shit these days.
But yeah, you can't tell their power just by looking at them. But it's like I never pay attention to that anyway. I don't care how powerful they are.
Really? Oh, because you don't fear death.
Yeah. Well, that I don't care about how powerful my deity of choice is. You know what I mean?
That's where we differ. I always love to know like who is the most powerful.
But yeah, I've come in contact with Lucifer a couple of times.
Ooh.
I've been touched at least twice.
No, don't touch me there, is what I told Lucifer, but he didn't seem to care.
Always on the same spot in the middle of the back.
How do you know someone doesn't just have a voodoo doll of you?
I mean, that's possible too. But it's like when you're touched by something from beyond, like at least for me, when Lucifer touches me, like this sense of peace washes over me, and I feel safe, and everything just seems like okay, it's gonna be all right.
Don't worry about the thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. That's good. So it's a good type of touch.
Yes.
A peaceful, calming, warm touch. Well, that's good. I mean, he is the light bringer, right?
Yes.
Well, that would make sense.
He is the morning star.
Morning star. Ask if you ever watched the TV show Lucifer.
I have not. I've seen maybe 3 clips from it.
I wonder if you'd like it. I watched several seasons and it was entertaining.
Let's see, what else is there?
So the other beings you saw Poseidon, Lucifer, and who else?
Beelzebub.
I mean, based on my understanding, he has a more negative connotation than Lucifer, right?
Yeah, he's a little more angry.
You know why he's angry?
Yeah, I can understand why.
It's because his nugget sauce is too tangy. He's angry because of the tangy.
Oh, hold on, I have a message I need to read real quick. Okay. A 4chan leaker has leaked not pictures of the designs, but descriptions of the designs for all the new Mega Pokemon.
But how do you even know it's legit? You just have to have faith.
Well, this comes from a reliable source.
But I thought 4chan is anonymous.
It's not 4chan. Well, it is 4chan, but it's being confirmed by somebody who has legit leaks.
Interesting.
And I gotta say, it doesn't look like Meganium's getting a regional form, which makes me very disappointed.
Well, maybe they'll save it for next year.
I'm so disappointed right now. I may not even buy the fucking game.
Okay, I don't think you should let a potential leak, we don't even know if it's accurate, dismay you that much. There have been more leaks in human history that have been wrong than have been right.
I suppose that is true.
Still, have faith, my friend, have faith. What time is it? 3:30.
Is it already 3:30?
Somehow, somewhere. Okay, if you could see two cosmic or religious beings, god entities, arm wrestle, who would you want to see arm wrestle?
Oh man, I don't know. I've never thought about it.
Well, take your time. We're not going anywhere.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Let it simmer.
Let's see here. Like, maybe it wasn't the Baphomet. Maybe it was Beelzebub. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it was definitely Baphomet.
Baphomet.
Yeah, because he had the goat head.
Interesting.
see, I saw Jesus.
What was Jesus like?
Let's just say he has disagreements with his father.
Oh, who doesn't? He must be Jesus. If he is real, must be very disappointed in the universe and in other Christians.
We had a little conversation. How did it go? Trying to remember. You know, I can't remember what he said, but I do remember what his soul looked like.
Oh, that was the one that was different than everyone else's.
Yes.
It's interesting because it confirms that in your worldview, these beings still have souls.
Well, Jesus had a soul because he was human at one point.
I see. Well, I wonder, then what about the other prophet? Oh, yeah.
See, beings like Lucifer, they don't exactly have a soul. They're like a completely different being. It's like comparing. It's like comparing. How do I put this? It's
Is it like comparing an abacus to an electronic calculator?
something like that. Well, not even. It's more like you're comparing like a little pebble to like the sun.
Wow. Well, that's quite different.
Like they're not even close to what we are. Like I'm not even sure if they can come here.
Oh.
Because they're in a completely different like space. You know what I mean? Like completely. I don't want to say dimension, but let's just go with that word.
Interesting, different dimension. But Christians believe that Christ will come again. What you just said seems to put that into doubt.
Well, the thing is, if Jesus wanted to come back, he could totally do that because he could just reincarnate like anyone else.
That's interesting, right?
Did I ever show you the picture I drew of like what it looks like?
Oh, the astral plane.
Yeah.
You did. You showed me how there's like the kind of like
The big,
like a cylinder in the middle.
Yeah, like the big hole in the middle.
Yeah, and then there's different spheres that people or souls can go to post. I do remember that. Do you still have that saved?
I have it somewhere.
Should hope so. That's critical casket lore.
Let me see if I can find it. Where? Fuck, where would I have put it? Maybe I put it in here. No, fuck, I don't know where I put it, but it's somewhere.
Somewhere. That might be a good, like, just medium-term plan is to organize your computer better so you can find things quicker.
Yeah, I really need to. God, it would take me months to organize all the pictures I have.
So that's the thing is that, like, I feel like if you just, like, you look at it like that, it's just like, oh, it's a lot to do. But if you just do a little bit a day, it'll add up, right? Like 5 pics a day or something.
Like my desktop is such a mess.
Well, you're not alone. A lot of people have a messy desktop.
But it all makes sense to me.
Well, that's really what matters.
Like, Jesus could easily come back if he wanted to, but it's like, why would he? Even if he came back, no one would listen to him. Hell, they'd probably kill him.
Yeah, again, and deport him. Deport him first.
Like, let's say Jesus came back and went to the Vatican, and he was like, yeah, this is completely wrong. You shouldn't be doing this. Why do you have all this money? It wouldn't surprise me if they, like, tried to capture him and, like, hold him to, like, keep their power.
Of course. I would agree, and honestly, that's basically what they did to him back then. He was critical of their greed and their injustices. He paid the price.
Like, they have all that space under the Vatican with all that forbidden shit you're not allowed to know about. Like, who's to say they don't have a holding cell down there with a dude in it?
We have one hippie down here, and don't know why.
We haven't fed him, he just keeps making bread.
Yeah, and smoking weed, it's weird. We don't even know where he gets the weed from.
I bet Jesus would have good weed.
Top tier. Biblical divine weed. Like, where'd you get this weed from? Oh, my father. Imagine getting weed from the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Be wild. It would be curious to see what would happen if you met, like, a god of war, basically.
I don't know.
I wonder how that would go.
Yo, Sharvy, what's up? Brad, the audience, I don't have any bread. I don't really do the whole bread thing anymore. It's too many fucking breadcrumbs in my keyboard.
And then it breaks the keyboard.
I don't know what would happen if I met a god of war. I'm not very warlike, although I do like revenge. No.
Yeah, revenge is different than war, like you said.
Not if you plan it right.
I mean, that's some pretty terrible revenge, then. For them, meaning terrible in its consequence.
Sharvy wants to know my favorite band. It's fucking Death Clock. Woo!
Oh yeah.
You not doing bread is like Gallagher not smashing the watermelon. Damn.
To be fair, people change and evolve. Right? Because Casket, you said, I'm glad I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago, right?
That is true.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the same person I was 10 years ago.
And you're glad about that, right? In some elements. Yeah, it'd be very worrisome if someone stayed the same for 10 years. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Welcome to the live stream. Everyone in the chat, we're glad to have you here. Snow, what's on your mind?
Let's see. Are you live on other stuff? I can't see the last comment on here. No, we're just live on YouTube.
we're talking about different entities and beings, right?
Yes.
Let us know if you have anything to contribute, any thoughts.
Oh man, I'm not wearing my necklace right now, but I never have it far from me. It's hanging over here on the wall.
Wow, I thought you told me previously that you always wear it all the time.
Well, sometimes like the chain starts digging into the back of my neck, and I have to take it off. Otherwise, it's gonna like start eating away at my neck.
I could do a great historian impression right here. Lie to the cat.
Like I don't know if you ever noticed, but I wear this thing on my neck.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's essentially a hairband, but I wear it on my neck.
It's interesting. Why do you wear it on that?
Well, the back of my neck gets irritated because of how my body is. Like, and if I don't keep the sweat off, it'll like the skin will turn like really red and painful. So I wear this to keep my neck dry.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of someone doing that.
Yeah, I used to have really painful like shit on the back of my neck until I started doing this.
Well, that makes it even more unique, Casket.
Well, the thing is, it was so painful that I literally cut off a piece of my own neck.
Wow, that can't be good for you.
No, it was not. Yo, Blum, what's up? Wagwan. But yeah, the rash on the back of my neck once got so bad about 15 years ago that I literally set up my camera and like a bunch of mirrors, and like there was this thing on the back of my neck, and I'm like, okay, if I get this off, it'll stop hurting. And I literally cut off a piece of my own neck because I was in that much fucking pain.
You cut off a piece of your neck.
I have a scar on the back of my neck from it.
How old were you?
I was in my 20s.
Why did you tell your mom about this?
No, I've never told her about it. Like the back of my neck would just hurt because of all like the rash or whatever, and we never could. We tried every kind of cream we could think of, and it would never work.
You mean when you say you tried every type of cream, you went to the doctor?
Yeah, I went to the doctor, and the cream would work for a little while, but like not long enough. And
wow.
One day I was just in so much pain, I was literally crying, and I'm like, I'm taking this into my own hands. Like I'm literally cutting this thing off my neck.
American healthcare system for you.
So yeah, I cut off a piece of my own neck, and there was a lot of blood.
Oh, God. Did you have your tetanus shot?
I think so.
Okay. God, Jesus, man, that's
hardcore.
That's a sad story.
A couple years later, I figured out, hey, if I keep my neck dry, it won't hurt. So I started wearing these things. Here, I got another one right here.
You can't fool me, Casket. Those are panties.
These aren't panties. It's literally a band.
I know, I'm just joking. I'm pulling your neck.
Hey, quit pulling my leg. I'm walking down the stairs.
Not illegal, Jason.
Yeah, it's not illegal. God, I wish I could record the music in my head.
You can, my friend, you can. You should get an app. You should an app, the voice recording app, and then I take
No, it's
streams.
not. It's not good enough. Sometimes it's like whole orchestras in my.
Fine.
I get like whole orchestras in my head, and it's like I cannot produce the sound with my mouth. Like,
Well, I would argue that you can. You just need more practice. So the
okay,
fact that you're in this, you shoot yourself in the foot because you said, "Oh, I can't do it, so I'm not even gonna try," and that
exactly.
pushing it.
When you have a lifetime of failure, you never want to try.
Yeah, I know, I get it, but hopefully we can break out of that cycle.
My cycle only has one wheel because somebody stole it.
I'm gonna get another wheel then, my dude.
Yo, what's up, Andre GNS Entertainment? Woo!
It reminds me of Andre the Giant.
Oh man, check out this piece of geode.
Nice.
Spoiler alert for my newest video.
Do you have a flashlight on your camera on your phone?
I do, but it's charging at the moment.
Mm. Well, there's an idea for your. Unless you're ready to record part 2.
Well, I got the other one right here. I'm gonna have to like get a chisel or something because I want to do this proper. It looks like it's gonna be a real nice one.
Okay. Well, when you have that all when you get that all set up, you should also in the video shine your flashlight on it.
Yeah.
Might get some good sparkles.
Oh man.
But try any questions for me or the king.
You know,
Any comments?
I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to describe the difference between Lucifer and Baphomet, and I think I have figured it out.
Let's hear it.
Well, Lucifer is not anti-God. At least him personally.
What does that mean to you, anti-God?
Well, before I answer that, let's go to Baphomet. Maybe that'll explain it.
Okay.
Baphomet is still angry about the fall, and he's very anti-God.
Okay. Does that mean? So my question is, when you say anti-God, does that mean he's taking dedicated steps in opposition, or he's just a polar opposite in terms of his beliefs and values, but doesn't act upon it?
More like he has a massive fucking grudge. Like, fuck you, you know?
Gotcha. It's more of the latter than the former. Interesting.
Fuck. I've had something in my eye all fucking day. Like, there's nothing in my eye, but my eye is acting like there's something in my eye.
Hmm. Well, keep an eye on it.
Huh.
would it sound like, Casket, if Jar Jar Binks and Bill Cosby were having a conversation?
You see, Jar Jar, you gotta put the pill in the drink, because sometimes the girl just won't shut up, and you just want a moment of peace, you see. Misa feels sleepy.
Wait a second, maybe that was the wrong drink.
Yeah, it's already hot in Florida. It's fucking 82 right now.
That is fucking hot.
Only gonna get hotter.
And on, yeah.
You see how I have this little spot of wall behind me?
And then pointing to it?
Like, right there.
Yes.
I really want to put something good there. Right now,
Sound like a cool scroll.
Right now I have a little key. Hold on, you can't see it. I have a little keychain my girlfriend sent me, hanging there.
That's cute.
It's a Vaporeon.
Nice. Yeah, no, I support the idea.
Like I might have to get a custom print because I can't think of where I can buy a poster that would fit that dimension.
Have you measured the dimensions?
Not yet, but it's definitely not your standard poster size.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. You can find posters of all different sizes. Although you'll probably be limited in like some. I bet you can find some.
Let's see what happens when I type in Lucifer poster. Yeah, it's all for the TV show. What did I expect? God, I hate the show.
Well, maybe you could do Lucifer biblical posters, not that.
I really hate the show. Solely for the reason that it muddles my fucking search results.
Oh. Okay, poster idea, nice. Oh, Casca, when are you gonna start making more videos where you're sitting up?
Soon. I'm still setting in my room.
Okay. Just checking. No pressure, but just wanted to. Every now and then I'll check in with you on that.
Oh man, I'm going to send you an image. If I can find it. Hold on. So like this is a photo of a character from a show, but it's actually like really close to what he looks like.
Oh, I remember you showed me this.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool. I'd offer my services, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Has been. So the radio demon.
Alistair.
Yes.
I don't think you could handle being Alistair.
What do you mean?
Well, there's one fact about Alistair that not a lot of people know, but it is canon.
And the fact is,
He doesn't shower at all.
oh yeah, that's a hard no.
This man
Disgusting.
stinks.
Yeah, you stink. Actually, Casket, I recently got Old Spice body wash,
Yeah.
and it smells great.
Oh god. Okay, I'm good.
Not good. Viewership. Don't forget to plug your do a plug.
Oh yeah. I need a new hot water heater. If you would like to donate, please do so. If not, that's cool too. Casket, fart twice if you need help. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little cough. Oh man.
Oh, cheapers.
Wait, if you look over here, you can see my necklace hanging up.
Why don't I see it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
What is that? What's that? Is the wallpaper a little cracked or something?
Yeah, there's a little hole in the wall. It's mostly just paint.
Okay. You guys have insurance, like home insurance or something?
No, we were gonna try, but they're like, oh no, it's too old.
Who said it's too old?
The people at the insurance place.
Oh well, I wouldn't give up on it. I would look at other insurance companies. Oh my god, bro!
What?
Need that bite mark.
Oh.
When you touch it, when you touch the area around it, how does it feel?
Normal.
It doesn't feel sensitive or anything?
No.
Well, that's a good sign.
Sweet Lucifer. Oh god. Oh god. The weed is hitting. The weed is hitting. Woo!
Green alert, green alert.
Oh god, yeah, green alert indeed. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm cool.
You're a cool cat.
Well, we're hitting the hour mark. What should we do?
Why don't you take video idea suggestions from the chat for future videos?
Alright, let's... Anyone have a video idea for me? What do you got?
It can be a live stream idea too.
I really want to get like a Lucifer tattoo.
Good goal to have. Let me think. Casca, I'm gonna switch to my computer, so I'll be back in like very.
Oh, don't get a casket tattoo. I cannot think of a worse idea. Maybe if I was some big shot, but goodness.
Testing.
Somebody in the chat wants to get a casket tattoo.
Well, that is certainly a choice.
I would be equally honored and horrified.
So that's a great response.
It's like, oh my god, I'm on somebody's body for the rest of their life.
You gotta make sure you know what you want to get. You get a tattoo, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can't be like halfway through and go, oh, I want something else.
What do you mean no fronts?
What do you mean? Wait a second, I wanted a tiger on my back. What do you mean it's Kermit the Frog?
What do you mean it's Rosie O'Donnell?
Oh god.
She was smart, she moved to Ireland.
Oh shit, hold on, I gotta take this call real quick. Yo, welcome to my live stream, dude.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm live streaming and chilling. How about you?
Just got done eating, and Carrie and I are getting ready to go see the death of a unicorn. We're going to be leaving in about 15 minutes. I'm pretty hyped.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tell me how it was after.
Oh man, I hope it's as good as I hope it is.
Oh yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah. Well, I got an update for the job.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they sent me an email stating that I can't say the name of the parent company, but the parent company is going to be the final decider, and they've narrowed it down to two people, and I'm one of the last two people. So they've sent all the stuff to the parent company, and they're going to be the one to decide. So I didn't get an answer today, but I am one of the final two.
Nice.
Yeah. So I don't know what that means going forward.
I think you're gonna get picked.
You think so?
Dude, my cards say so. If you don't get picked, a better job will come along in your near future.
I don't know, man. This is like the dream. This is the one. The other, if a better job would require me relocating. This is the perfect
Damn.
thing. Yeah, I'm so hopeful. I'm in final two. Oh man, when I got that email, I was so panicky, and then I read it, and I was like, "Fuck!" Now I have to have anxiety all weekend.
Damn.
So what you been doing today?
Oh, I'm just streaming, hanging out, doing the do.
Doing the do. That's cool. Sounds like fun, homie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go live later tonight.
Cool, cool.
That's gonna be happening probably later. Yeah. So this movie should be pretty legit good from what I hear.
You should go see the Minecraft movie.
That doesn't come out for another 2 weeks.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go, Batman. I'll call you back.
Me?
Yeah, I'll call you back, man.
Oh.
Coming! I'll be back, everybody. I'm back. Dude, the weirdest thing just happened to me.
Hello.
Yo.
Can I hear you in here?
Hello, can you hear me?
Wait a second. Some audio issues. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, yeah.
The weirdest thing just happened to me.
What?
Well, I was here, and all of a sudden I felt two good shakes on my trailer like somebody was knocking on my front door.
Oh, that's why you left, right?
Yeah, I thought somebody was at my front door, but there was nobody there.
Maybe Baphomet heard that you were talking about him.
It's not like I was talking shit.
know, but still. Okay, we'll just note that you should write down that happened, Casket, because you're gonna forget.
I'll forget, but I did get it caught on stream.
Yeah, but you stream every day, so it's like.
Well, well, shit.
Yeah. Check me.
Oh man, I'm excited. There's a new video coming out tomorrow.
Your video or
My video, yes.
part 2?
No, it's not part 2.
Oh,
Well, the thing is, for part 2, I need a chisel. I want to do this properly.
yeah. You did say that, yeah. I wonder what it is.
My new glasses will be here. I'm gonna do an unboxing.
That's dope. So you were able to get to the new place instead of the old place?
Uh-huh.
Hey. I look forward to watching that video. Be careful when you unbox it. You don't want to, like, set up.
Oh, yeah.
It's a shitty feeling when you get something new and so you mess up and then you damage it.
Like, oops, damn preparation H. You probably don't get that joke. I'll have to explain that joke to you, because I say that joke a lot.
Is it, am I too young?
No, it's actually a Howard Stern thing.
Yeah, I only ever watch Howard Stern for musical performances.
Yeah, I'm not much of a Howard Stern guy, but there are like 1 or 2 clips that I find funny. Mostly the prank calls.
Yeah.
I love a good prank call. Yo, Randy Disher, what's up? Yeah, I got a new room.
Who dis?
I don't know who Eric the actor is. Like I said, I don't watch that much Howard Stern. I couldn't tell you who's who. I just know that one of my friends sometimes sends me a Howard Stern prank call that he thinks I'll like, and I'll watch it.
I end up liking it usually, right?
Yeah, because some of them are kind of funny.
It's annoying, Casket.
What?
Shave? Like, I shave in the morning,
Yeah?
and several hours later, it's my hair coming back in.
Oh, Krusty has the same problem.
But Krusty, like, wants to have a beard. I don't.
Yeah, but there are times where he doesn't want to have a beard.
Oh.
The thing with Krusty is his hair is so dark and he's so pale that it only takes like 3 or 4 hours for him to get 5 o'clock shadow.
I think Krusty is pale. Well, I guess it's tougher to see on camera.
Well, he used to be a lot paler.
So I'm like, I've seen some pretty pale people.
It's like he's so pale you can see his heart through his chest like a newborn fish.
Yeah, I was asking some friends on how to shave off the leg hair.
Dude, don't shave. Use Nair. It's way easier.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Sorry. Not like the different options other than shaving.
I remember one time I used Nair because they make it for your face now. I used it on my beard. Oh, my face was so smooth.
Some people have like negative reactions there.
Some people do. If you leave it on too long, you will turn a little red. That's why you really have to follow the instructions.
Sometimes I'm not good with following instructions.
You watch stand-up comedy. Who is your favorite? Oh man, there's so many great. I honestly, maybe Mitch Hedberg. He was a great.
Randy Disher, why did you change your profile picture?
used to have a photo in your profile picture, now you don't. You don't have to answer that question, I don't really care, just curious.
Fuck, what were we talking about? I forgot.
How I was having pears grow several hours.
Oh yeah. But yeah, they make
when you said
Nair.
shaving casket, I meant like electric razor, not like shaving the blade.
I can't use electric razors either because it's like there's something about my hair that just destroys blades. Electric shavers, scissors. Like we have to buy a scissor specifically just to cut my hair because they only last through 2 cuttings. There's just something about my hair that dulls a blade.
It's the ginger soul in you.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Wow, casket! I'm very impressed. Oxymoron.
I do have.
Historian, like you.
Look, I do have a bit of a lexicon. Okay, I may sound stupid,
Oh,
but
lexicon.
yeah,
Shit.
I'm pulling out the big words.
Casket. That's a good look. You know, I think I know what that bite is. Cheeking. I think some alien took possession of you. Now you're using words like lexicon and oxymoron. You're not the real casket.
It's quite dubious that I may or may not be.
Okay, what am I thinking of right now, casket?
Big anime titties.
Yes, you are the real casket. Well, I'm gonna have to have a discussion with the historian about this.
You know, little casket used to be very lonely. One time, casket was very bored in school and read the dictionary.
Eminem.
Yes.
Dope. Okay, so that makes sense because like you surprised me too when we watched *Inglourious Basterds*. And I was worried for a second that there would be too many subtitles, but I understood it.
Yeah.
Even sometimes when I'm reading it, the subtitles go so fast. I'm like, wait, what did you just say? Okay, let's do this.
Well, this gives me an idea for a movie. Alright, so here's my idea for a movie, alright?
To write it down.
It's World War II. It's about a group of guys, a platoon. And they're just going around Germany killing Nazis. That's the whole movie. There's no real plot. They're just going from place to place killing Nazis. That's the whole movie.
I would argue that would be a better series than movie, wherein each episode is a different. Let's do a different method.
You know what? We'll start it with a movie, and it'll become a series.
Interesting.
Or should we go the other way around? Start a series, go to the movie.
I think that might be better because then, like, what you can do is you can you can end the series, the first season, with a cliffhanger, and then you say, you know, to be continued in the theaters, right?
Yeah.
And that boosts up ticket sales in the movie theater because people want to see what happens.
Yeah, the logo, the movie poster, is just a swastika with like a big red circle with a line through it.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to do that.
It's not a movie, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
No,
Pretty sure you can, especially with something like swastika. Its portrayal. It was based on my understanding.
Yeah, but I put a big thing on top of it. It's like, no.
No, no. Don't touch that square. That's what I told the Nazis while cutting off their hair. This stream has been pretty successful, I think.
Yeah, we're going on an hour and a half.
9 people, right?
7 by my count.
I do have a question for you, Casket. Will you ever, well, I guess you'll bring on the lighting of the video. If you open up those, the covers in front of your windows, then it's too bright in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's maybe when you're not on stream, that might be a good idea just to get some light.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get this fucking light bulb connected to my thing. Okay, hold on. We got some chats here. Hold on.
Read them out for me, or for the viewers.
Let's see here. Does Alice prefer you breaded or breadless? Or no, bearded or beardless? Damn dyslexia. Damn you, dyslexia! Damn you!
What would you do, Casket, if you went to the astral plane and there was a god, the dyslexia god?
I'd be like, why?
Why me?
Hold on, I have to. Like, hold on, I have to send a message real quick. Okay, I've sent my message out. We'll get back to the chat. Okay, back to the chat. Alice actually, I think she prefers me with my beard. I'm gonna try and create you in the new Inzio game. Give you the life you always wanted. Can your PC run Inzoi? I don't know what that is. Do you have any idea what that is?
Well, I looked it up and it,
Well, what is it?
A life simulation game where players step into the role of creators, shaping the world as stories that unfold.
I see.
Character design looks like a higher. You remember IMV?
Oh God, yes.
So it looks like a higher quality models of like IMV.
God, I'm so glad somebody hacked my account on that thing.
I remember Dad caught me using that and got mad at me.
Yeah, my mom caught me using it too, but she thought it was cool.
I think that's the way that you could both have that reaction.
Yeah, my mom's fucking awesome.
So, let me see. That's gonna have to go in like 10 minutes, just so that's it.
Oh, that's no problem, man.
Should be on later tonight.
Nice.
And I may not be on the podcast. It depends on if it rains tomorrow. If it rains, then I will be on the podcast. If it doesn't, then I won't.
Alright, no problem. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. We did pretty well. We went for an hour and a half. I think we entertained some people, and who knows? Maybe I'll go live again later.
Alright, folks. Thanks for being here with us.
See you, everybody.